My soon-to-be husband, my best friend, and future father of my kids. Ever since I was little, I dreamt of this day, of getting married to a guy so very special to not only my family and friends, but more importantly to me. What I didn't know was that the journey to get here would be even more beautiful than any kind of young Jenny's idealistic dream of the perfect wedding. Out of all the fish in the sea, yes, I went there, how special it is that I caught you. It's been the best years of my life since meeting you, since loving you, and since being loved by you. People always ask, when did you know he was the one? And I tried to pinpoint the exact moment when I realized I loved you, but I couldn't. I realized I don't remember a time that I didn't love you. While it seems like we met by chance, I know God put you and I both at four wheel parts at the exact moment, knowing something special would brew. Falling in love has been the opposite of falling. It's been walking, it's been running into our house and knowing that it is home with you. Being able to be so close to someone filled with so much love has been a gift. That is one of the many things I adore most about you. You lead with passion and love, and while you may lead on to being stressed about giving a helpful hand literally every day, I know deep down how much it means to you to make people happy and set them up for success. It's true when I tell people that you don't have to know Ben to feel loved by him. It's apparent by the way people continue to call you for favors or advice day in and day out. And because you know everything and do it with such ease, you have been one of my greatest teachers. Yes, I still want you to do a lot of things for me, but the way you know everything and take the time to teach me, even when I'm hesitant or don't want to, is a true blessing. I'm incredibly lucky to have you in front of me, leading the way, next to me to take things on hand in hand, and behind me to support me through all life endeavors. No one's light shines brighter or impacts me more than yours. You allow me to become the woman I am today, and you cheer me on through all the highs and lows. You are the place I feel the safest. You are my strength when I am weak. You are my rock and my comfort, and you are my everything. Everything I didn't know I was even dreaming of, everything I was told to wait for, and everything I could possibly love. You are simply my everyday. I love that you challenge me. You are my biggest fan and support me through anything I choose to do. I love your goofiness. I don't go a day without laughing with you, maybe sometimes at you, but usually just with you. I love that you don't have to make me worry about life, about tomorrow, and that we can just be present at home. Well, aside from this wedding planning that has occupied us the last few months. I appreciate you letting me be my authentic self. I love your loyalty and dedication. You are a go-getter and someone who's just downright inspiring to be around. Thank you for choosing me every day, even after what seemed like a roundabout way of telling each other how much we liked each other. You're the man I've been praying for my entire life, dreamt of since I was a little girl. I promise to be your sense of peace in this chaotic, stressful world like you are for me. I promise to always cherish the boy that you were, the man that you are, and all the versions of you that I cannot wait to meet. I promise you when this life is over and I'll search for your soul every day in heaven, because a lifetime with you will never be enough time to adore and love you. When things get tough, I promise that we will power through as a team. I promise to love all your crazy hobbies and be the best fish mom there is. I promise to be supportive when you need extra assistance in the shop or garage. I promise to teach you football so you can enjoy it more than just the Super Bowl betting. I promise to always love road trips 2 hours away just to come right back home with a new truck. I promise to be your number one fan, your best support system, and one to always lift you up. And above everything else, I promise to love you and spend the rest of my days with you. Love you.
Oh, Jenny, where do I even begin?
Unless you want to.
I'll yell if I want, okay? Do I start in the four wheel parts lobby, or maybe your birthday party dinner and after party? I know where to start. It's the feeling I got from you when you walked up to me the first time. Where I was, what time it was, all faded. As dramatic as that sounds, it was all true. All the other things that were going on in my life seemed to not matter or be relevant. I instantly wanted to try and incorporate you into my life. In the beginning, I would think to myself, how would I run into Jenny? How do I not look weird at asking Jenny to come to this activity? Or what would Jenny think if she saw me doing this? Would she approve? You played hard to get for those first few months, but took to my charm not long after. These were all thoughts that made me realize that we were going to be something special. I was so sure of something, but had no idea that things would transpire into the sweet, sweet love that we have today. Fast forward past the normal early relationship things. In my mind, the development milestones of a relationship really boils down to this. Messing around with each other's heads, me basically living at your house once we got on the same page, us buying our home together, and then January 1st, 2023. The only day so far in my life that when I got down on one knee, it cost me money instead of making money. It was the most money, time, and effort I had put into a New Year's Day in my life. I wanted it to be perfect for you. A little diamond, a little bit of family and friends, and a whole lot of love for you. Jenny Elizabeth Pipey, how lucky am I to have proposed on that beautiful New Year's Day over a year ago now? Well, we're here now. We made it. Through the hardest, most uncertain times of our life to the most lustful romantic nights of our life. You have stuck by me. I know I can be a little bit of a stick in the mud, pain in the ass, and a quite opinionated person most days. I know I am not the easiest person to deal with day to day. I also know that once you have me on your side, I will be there until I'm put 6 feet under. No matter what. Hard times or not, I will be here for you, Jenny. Thank you for choosing me to be the one who shares every morning and night with you. I am truly a lucky man. I will never intentionally do anything to hurt or upset you, unless you really deserve it. And I will always fix our mistakes because there are bound to be a few. These past 5 years have been nothing short of amazing with you. I'm going to ask 2 things of you, and then offer 3 things back to you so you know it's a good deal for you. I ask that you are patient and kind with me because we both know I can get stressed or upset with the day-to-day struggles. I also ask that you always try to make me feel loved in the dumbest of ways to keep it fresh and funky. In return, I will always do my best to be your dependable rock, and when the patience runs out, lend you some. I will always ask you for shirt time and give you my tired snuggle hugs on the couch when the day has gotten the best of us together. And most of all, I will be your husband, your hustler, and your biggest fan forever and always until time runs out on this beautiful earth. Okay, enough of that.
Okay, thanks.